We must also establish the fact that all African spiritual systems are the same. We just speak different languages and sometimes different methods of doing things, just like we have different methods of doing things in Ordinary. To further gain understanding, I seek the wisdom of elders who have encountered the astral plane more than I have. I am only 36 years of age. In my journey in the rabbit hole, I encountered Jose Montoya Oba Ifa, an Afro-Cuban who has studied Ifa for over 62 years. Ifa is basically a Yoruba dialectical way of pronouncing Afa. And throughout Africa, the African divination systems are the same. We just approach it with different methods. Jose Oba Ifa shared a very powerful perspective on animal sacrifice. He has been an initiate into this mystery tradition for over 62 years. It is a general knowledge in those in African spirituality that animal sacrifices are the way to get things done, and many people concluded that there is no other way. This limited knowledge comes from the fact that we are in Azi. Jose Montoya Oba Ifa happens to be one of the few chosen ones who think otherwise. According to Jose Oba Ifa, he said that most of the blood sacrifices are done out of a requirement and not because a specific deity is in demand for it. This statement confirms when we say that Agbara does not demand anything from human beings because Agbara bụ mmụọ mmadụ. Ụmụ Agbara expect humans to align themselves to the natural laws of the universe, which is Iwana, and for a human to get something from an Agbara, he or she must align themselves to their principles. He went further to say that when a shaman uses an animal blood to perform the ritual of cleansing out your energy field, the sacrifice is often recycled back to the person the ritual is being done in their name. And this is why the shaman will always call out your name so that the entities in astral plane will know that this ritual is being done for you. Now, in the astral plane, the energy of the animal sacrifice is recycled back to the individual, while the divine being takes the request or prayer that came along with the sacrifice, and the prayer requests are answered based on who the person is, meaning that it is very dangerous for the blood of an animal or any blood to be used to cleanse out your energy field because it is often recycled back. No high vibrating divine being requires for your energy field to be cleansed out with animal blood. Jose Oba Ifa is basically saying that using animal sacrifice to cleanse out your energy field gets recycled back to you like a curse, and this is why the request doesn't work most of the time. The only thing that gets to a specific divine being in the astral plane is the energy of the invocation done by a specific individual. For example, if you raise Oji to the sun and request a favor from your chi, the only thing that gets to your chi is the invocation within the request. So it is basically similar to how Ofo works. During Ego Ofo or Ego More, if you are not a truthful, righteous person, you are only making a fool of yourself by doing Ego Ofo or Ego More. If you request for the Ofo to harm somebody that did you wrong, the Ofo would harm you instead because you are not clean. Knowing this fact, we have to then ask who are the entities in Bemmo answering the request of Ndento, Ndioshi, and Ndinebu Mado. What kind of a divine being answers the request of a Yahoo boy or a kidnapper? What kind of a divine being creates charms for pastors or creates charms for you to sedate your customers and get them to buy your products? The truth is that no high vibrating Abara would answer the request of those who break the laws of nature. The law of nature is as simple as do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Igbo people say that Obumma adire ekwe ka mma gaa ya n'azụ. No scammer would like to be scammed. No killer would like to be killed. No kidnapper would like to be kidnapped. No charm using pastor would like others to use charm towards him or her. No charm using business person would like others to use charm towards them. The entities in the astral plane that would accept the request of those who go against natural laws are the entities that are vibrating extremely low. And these entities are parasites. They are Ndi Obanuke. We actually have many names for them in Igbo spirituality. Ndi Ajomo, Ndi Okala Oyele, Ndi Ofu Oyele, Ndi Osaka, ndị obibi, ndị ụchụ, ndị asịrị, ndị amoosu, ndị ọdachi, ndị ọgbafuru ụta nwata solu ya achọ ya. We have many names for these low vibrational entities in Igbo spirituality, and they are the governors of those who are vibrating very low. Like I previously stated, there were different arrivals of Ndiagede, and many of these entities are living here on earth with humans, as well as living inside many humans. They are the creators of the bargain, and they are the ones prevailing the most in Azi, because Azi is their age.